Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or the Llama. Now, today I have a really cool unboxing for you guys. But I'm gonna preface this video by saying I am sick right now. My voice is probably a little bit deeper than usual. I have my vocal cords are very strained because I've had a very sore raw throat from coughing the past few days, and I also have the sniffles. So if I in the videos, in this video. Sorry, I apologize. I promise I won't blow my nose on camera, but I can't promise I won't be sniffling about. But you clicked on this video for something in particular, and that is the Batman v Superman 2-pack, glow-in-the-dark, Walmart exclusive Batman and Superman. This is a freaking cool pack. Much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much bigger than this, but it's still a pretty big pack. Something that I can hold with one hand, but you know my hands are big, so it's not really. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm so freaking out of it. I'm so sick. But today I went to my local Walmart and I was looking through the Batman v Superman stuff, a lot of cool freaking stuff. But I was in particular looking for the Funko Pops, and I gave up hope. I didn't find them, and I was going to walk away, and I happened to catch a glimpse of the game board aisle, and they were just sitting there with the games. There's like 15 of them there, which is pretty freaking cool. But let's start by looking at the box. Here is the front with the glowing Batman and Superman. The glow-in-the-dark feature does work. I'm going to turn off the lights real quick. It does work. They glow a little bit. You can see it a little bit in there, but there is a reflection off the camera. But if I put them over here to my right, Superman does glow more than Batman does, but I'm pretty sure if I put it in a lamp for long enough time, that it'd glow better. Turn those back on. Ta-da-da! But yeah, so as you can see, there's a sticker that says glow in the dark, and there's the Walmart exclusive or only at Walmart sticker. You can see the Batman v Superman logo right there, looking pretty sweet. Down, I believe in this corner, it says DC, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that touch. It looks kind of cool. On the side, you see that right there. That side has Superman on it, and that side has Batman on it, which I do like how they did that. Top, those guys. On the back, just has the glow-in-the-dark Batman and Superman with a picture of, I'm assuming that's Metropolis. I don't know if they're going to go to Gotham at all. Well, they actually might go to Gotham. You know, I take that back. They're probably going to go to Gotham quite a bit in that movie. I can't wait to see it. I know it's directed by Zack Snyder, I believe, and starring Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill as Batman and Superman, respectively. Also, who plays Lex Luthor? He's the guy in Now You See Me, and he played Mark Zuckerberg in Social Network. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on his name right now, but I believe Amy Adams probably going to be in it as oh my god, I have sick brain right now, as Superman's love interest, which I can't remember her name right now because I'm freaking have sick brain. But it's gonna be a good movie, and Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Aquaman's gonna be in it. Cyborg's gonna be in it. We have a little appearance of Doomsday, which is pretty cool. The new Batmobile's awesome. I just think this whole entire world that Zack Snyder is creating is freaking sweet. Without further ado, you saw all the sides, and I just hit myself in the face. But like I say in all my videos, please go like Funko on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Original Funko. And go follow them on Twitter and Facebook at Original Funko. Also, go follow DC. It's like at DC Comics, maybe, on all the social medias. Don't 100% know exactly. Does it say in the bottom? No, it doesn't say in the bottom. But go follow them because they're worth it. There's a simple box. There's no background to it. I wish they would have put that picture, a little cardboard cutout of the picture in the background. That would have made it a little bit cooler. But here we go. Let's start with my favorite of the two, which is Superman's stand just fell out, which is Batman. Batman is my second favorite DC hero. Followed my favorite is Flash. A little bit of residue on his cowl. I'm right now. I'm watching. On Netflix, they have the Batman, and they also have Son of the Batman, uh, and they have the Justice League, Justice League Wars, or just something. I don't know exactly what the title is. I'm watching a lot of Batman stuff, just trying to get caught up on some of the stuff that they put on Netflix. And also watching Daredevil right now, which is pretty freaking cool. I'm a big comic book fan when it comes to heroes, TV, comics, all this stuff. Even though right now I couldn't remember Lois Lane's name, which I remember now. Uh, I am a fan of the comic books. I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, I like Batman. What is he? What is it? What's in his hand? Is that his bat knife? No, it's his batarang, guys. I am a fan of the movies, and I am a fan of just the mythology of it all, just the entire storylines. But here he is. Lots of good detail. I do like with this glow in the dark. I know that there was the glow in the dark Green Lantern one in the past, like way before Funko became this big, massive thing. I know they had a Green Lantern one, which was kind of funky looking, glow in the dark. But I do like the different colors of green, because not this entire thing will glow. The eyes will glow, the mouth will glow, the tips of his boots will glow, right there. His pants will glow, his batarang will glow, and his chest will glow, and so his pants. I don't know if I said his pants yet. But only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts of him will glow. Technically, if you're counting the 2 eyes and the 2 feet, then only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts will glow. I could have done that math in my head, but I have sick brain right now, so I'm just going to count it. His cape, I think the cape would be cool to glow, but I do like that the cowl and the cape are matching. But I do like this figure. I love the utility belt. I'm sorry if you hear that me hitting the plastic on my desk. I have a little plastic placemat that's a little bit warped. So every time I hit it, it makes a loud freaking noise, like I just did. But I do like the utility belt. I think it turned out really nice. When I first heard that, you can tell my vocal cords are getting tired already. When I first heard that Ben Affleck was casted as Batman, I wasn't skeptical, but I was like, okay, this is gonna be different, because we kind of had, when we had um, I'm sorry, I'm very very sorry. God dang it, what was his name? Christian Bale as Batman. He had a great performance. Great performance. He was a great Bruce Wayne. He was a great Batman. But he was a thinner man. His face was thinner. His body was bulky, but he was a thinner man. When you go to Ben Affleck, he's nothing but freaking bulk and muscle. He is Hulk Batman. He is Bat Hulk. He is insanely muscular. And I do really freaking love his costume in Batman v Superman. One of the best, one of the most comic accurate, if not the most comic accurate bat suit we've had in the last, decade, more longer than a decade. Because I know like George Clooney and George Clooney, especially Adam West's bat suit, even though they were kind of comic accurate, they're very, very silly looking, especially George Clooney's. I really like George Clooney's Batman suit, even though it was very funky. But Batman and Robin, Jesus Christ, was that a disaster? That movie's god awful. Terminator as Mr. Freeze, really, really Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I do love this pop. Definitely freaking sweet. This is like the 4th Batman pop I have in my collection. Not entirely sure. Kind of lost count. But there that guy is. We talked a lot about that. We've talked about 10 minutes on just Batman. But I love Batman. And you guys probably do too. Now, let's go on to Superman, Henry Cavill. Now, his stand did fall out. So I'll show you the stand first off. So it's a clear plastic stand with 2 pegs. And these 2 pegs peg behind his cape in those 2 little holes right there. So I can do that real quick. So you go under, and you press in, and then boom, there you go. And he's in a flying pose. If you guys have seen the Toys R Us exclusive, or even the Comic-Con exclusive, they're all in the same poses, just what kind of material they do it out of, what kind of paint job they give it. They're the exact same figures, nothing different. But here he is. This one definitely has more detail in it because of the type of fabric that Superman's suit is made out of in the in the movie. So his costume has a more grittier texture than say Batman does. At least this one is more noticeable because it's a darker green. This one does have a lot of it does have a grittier texture, but since this one is a darker green, my vocal cords are getting really worn out. But since this is a darker green texture, you can definitely tell. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 points where it can glow. Definitely the face and the hands or the fists, you can definitely tell. But there's little tiny places on the boots right there and right underneath there that can glow. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, his stand just popped out. His stand's pretty easy to pop out, actually. I don't know if I like that or not. But on his on the S, or the symbol of hope on his planet, Krypton, I believe that it makes sense for it to be glow in the dark, even though Batman's bat symbol is not glow in the dark. It does look like this. It has a glow in the dark. Uh, does look like it can glow in the dark. But I do love this figure. Henry Cavill. Have I seen Man of Steel? No, I've not seen Man of Steel. There's only 2 superhero movies I've never seen. I have never seen Thor: The Dark World, and I have never seen not the Dark Knight. I've never seen Man of Steel, which sucks. When Man of Steel first came out, uh, I had interest in seeing it, but I wasn't in the comic book movies as much as I am now. I shouldn't say I wasn't into comic book movies. I wasn't into DC movies at that time because it was Man of Steel, the last Superman movie I loved. Which, looking back at now, was it a great movie? No, it took like 40 freaking minutes for Lex Luthor and Superman to meet. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the stand back in his back. Uh, but I did like I'm trying to think of his name. Brandon Ruth, I believe is his name. He also plays the Atom on Legends of Tomorrow now. But I did like his performance as Superman and Clark Kent. But the movie didn't do as good. So I was kind of hesitant on the new Superman movie. This stand is super hard to get back in place, so I'll do it after. Um, but I love the texture on the cape. I think that's great. Texture on the hair. If you don't know, Superman's hair in the movie is like moosed back, basically, slicked back. Kind of has a little bit of widow's peak, which is fine, I guess. The S looks good. All the detail looks good. I love his pose. He's flying, and the clear stand does help with that. I'm sorry, my voice went from good to terrible now, so I really do apologize. But I do really like this figure. I think it's really, really nice. And I think they look great together. They're a great duo, and I can't wait to see these guys clash it out, even if it's just for a few scenes. But there are going to be some pretty epic fight sequences in this movie, and I'm looking forward to it. I believe it comes out on March 23rd, 24th, 23rd. Um, let's see real quick. I'm actually going to look it up for you guys because I'm interested too in what day it is. Because why not? Why not find out? Batman v Superman comes out on March 23rd. So in 3 days. So this Wednesday. And it already has a 9.6 on. You can't see that. It already has a 9.6 on IMDb, which is pretty freaking sweet. I don't know if that's inverted for you guys. I'm sorry if it is. But it's have a 9.6 out of 10 on IMDb, which is pretty freaking phenomenal. But it's probably just from the initial critics. So once the movie comes out in 3 days, the rating will probably fluctuate. It'll definitely fluctuate. But I absolutely love these 2 figures. The moodiness of the Batman and kind of the hopeless alien look of Superman. The one that's kind of like, why am I being yelled at? I saved you guys. Why are you guys mad? But even the kind of acceptance look on his face. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I absolutely love this Funko Pop, or these Funko Pops. If you are looking for your own, I live in a place where trying to find Funko Pops out and about is super difficult. So if I found these guys, I think you guys are going to have pretty good luck. So go check out your local Walmart, see if you guys can find these. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to be cool, then make sure to drop a like. But if you want to be awesome, then make sure to subscribe. Till the next time, guys, I will talk to you in the next one. Peace. Oh, I will get you. That's a terrible impression. I am the night. Ah! No, Batman's gonna kick Superman's ass. Trust me, he will. There's gonna be no fucking chill in that movie. Bye, guys.